Hello, my name's Meoni, and I'm joined by my girlfriend Rose.
Hiya!
And today we're looking at the Blue Salt Festival, which is a limited edition timed event lasting until next week, I believe, which is past the release of 2.0 hype. But this is on the Nuian continent. If you are Haranian, you can find the portal to this, or rather a quest that will take you there. Actually in Ostera's port. As you can see here, this busty lady will give you a quest to start it off. And yeah, she's got a very... Look at that bust, I mean, seriously.
I want the outfit.
You want the outfit?
Yeah.
I don't think we can get that. But anyway, after complaints that basically people weren't able to teleport to Rookborn Basin from the Nuian side, they gave us this, which instantly teleports you to the other side. So obviously people can't complain. It takes you straight to Blue Glass. Now Blue Glass is a place in Sandeep. This is where the event takes place. I'm actually using Rose's character. At the time of this, you were actually away, weren't you?
Yes, I was in Australia.
In Australia, which actually had beaches that look quite a lot like this,
It was
don't
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Literally like that, I would think.
Yeah, very
Some areas,
pretty.
yeah.
And I actually included a bit of extra footage here because she hasn't seen this yet, but this is pretty much what the event looks like. This is the festival.
Oh,
And these
so
are the
pretty.
roses, look. I thought that would be a nice bit of
Pretty.
slow footage to show you. But you follow these rose sort of archway path down.
I have not seen this at all, so
And
it's
you-
quite pretty to see.
Yeah, across these shark-infested waters. And here you are, and you have a few quests. One of which you can only do once. We'll come to that in a moment. But this actually is the first one. This awards you a piece of a painting. There's actually 3 pieces of each painting. There's 2 paintings to acquire. And essentially what you do, you get these as a reward. And you can place these on your house in like slats. But if you collect all 3 of both paintings, as you can see, the daily requires you to actually paint on the canvas.
Oh, so this is the painting that I was looking on the house.
This is the painting, yeah. And as you can see there, I completed someone else's painting there, you see, look. As you can see, that one's not completed to the right. And that's pretty much what it will look like. The actual painting itself is bloody massive. And you can see it goes white again, and that's what happens. And you can do this daily, every day, once the event's on. And you pick a piece of the painting as your reward. You get all 3, and you can use some of the festival coins, which as you can see here, I have 1 of down at the bottom. You need to collect these to get the various rewards, like you do with any other event, really. Like we did with the Rum Runner Rapids. As you can see, this is the other one. I guess Valdi or whatever, Vivalt is like a Vivaldi sort of reference, maybe.
I have no clue.
You're the art student. Damn it.
I can't remember, I'm sorry.
I can't remember. But as you can see, this is the
Probably.
same. You paint this one. But basically, as we look at the rewards later, you can actually combine all of these to make a very, very large painting that, funnily enough, will not fit on the wall of nearly any house apart from the medium-sized ones, the townhouses.
Yeah, it's the long ones.
Yeah. And obviously, after the first few days, you've got more paintings than you really know what to do with. As you can see here, if you come to this small, unclothed boy, you can get the next quest.
He looks like an animal character.
An animal character.
Anime!
An anime character. Better than an animal character. This guy... This wants you to find some fine sand. Basically, that involves you going through sand piles. Sandcastles. And you get sand and you bring it back to the boy. And Brasco wants you to... This little guy wants you to do for this daily... This isn't actually a daily, thinking about it. This is... You can do this every hour, funnily enough. Which is why there's no limit on the amount of coins you can get in a day. Which is why I was able to get the pet for you so easily.
Yay, I love the pet.
Which we'll come to later as well. There are some very nice rewards in this. This is the sand quest. Obviously, you just pick up the fine sand from the sand piles. Nothing extraordinarily here. You know, these are just fetch quests, but
God, I wish I could have done this.
it's kind of just, well, I don't know. It was a bit boring, really.
Oh, this type of stuff actually is quite interesting.
It did kind of bring
quite
the
fun.
whole server together, though. There were pirates, there were all sorts of people, you know, at the actual event, so
Well, I
you were
like
able
pirates,
to play
What can I say?
play music together. So, yeah. And as you can see, you know, it's just a simple case of handing it in. You get more of these Blue Salt Festival coins. Yay! And he loves it. He says, super smart, right? Here, I use my water bucket to make you some wet sand. you can use it to make things. So what this basically involves is, this is a community event, as we see someone playing with a carver. You actually get buffs if you help build a very large sandcastle, and your contribution towards it is counted with everyone else's, and you can use these buffs. They're actually like attack speed and stuff. They're quite powerful, actually. You can use these in arena, and as you can see, you can keep putting them on there. It takes a while to actually build these. There's not much point. They actually just end up building up over time, really. And that's pretty much it for those sort of daily quests. There is this one up here that I said you can only do this once the entire event. It introduces you to food, which you can actually click on to get more buffs, and you can get tasty chicken, which gives you the finger-licking good
KFC chicken
buff. Yeah, basically. And basically these things, I think it's like attack speed and movement speed. If you eat both of them together, it creates an extra special buff. And this lasts, I think it's for an hour. But yeah, it's pretty good. Festival something, Traveller. Anyway, it's pretty good. And movement speed obviously stacks with other stuff, so including swim speed. So if you had like swim fins and a title, you could go pretty fast. As you can see, my character's like racing around at the minute. Look at that. And she's only got the slight movement speed increase on boots. So we're looking at Rose now, and your character, you're going to be looking at what things we can actually get from this event.
Yay.
And things you can actually get from this event, all sorts of things really. Most of them are temporary. These are the paintings. So the way you do this is you need a blank canvas for the canvases, if that makes sense. So you'll use a couple of coins to get this, and then you use that with the other 3 pieces, if that makes sense, the canvas that you bought with coins, with the 3 things from each of the paintings to create the actual painting, the individual painting. There's 2 paintings. Here's the other one. And then once you get both paintings, you can create both of them into the Blue Salt Festival painting, which is this grand, enormous picture that barely fits on anyone's walls. Which is,
yeah, I've seen a few just stuck on the outside.
It is pretty. Yeah, there's quite a few. There's one in Villanelle, isn't there, where we live?
There's about 3. I've seen about 3 now.
Yeah, I tried to put it on that house that we have recently, but it
doesn't fit.
It will not fit, unfortunately. You need to have a decent house. You can also get these empty flasks, which you can fill, which we've got plenty of on Rose.
So we've got plenty. You can get them for free.
You can also get a cogwheel longboard, the skateboard, but it's temporary. All of these items are a temporary thunder dash. All very nice things.
Come on, try no temporary stuff.
And you get a permanent pet, which is a Green Man plushie pet.
Petties.
Which is the entire reason you do the event,
At least
in my
you freaked
opinion.
out when you actually show up.
He's cute and he goes,
He's
ha-ha.
adorable.
He
No,
literally goes,
that's Ducky.
No, he does the same noise. He
Does
goes,
he?
ha-ha. And you can get the Timber Coupe as well, a temporary car.
Oh.
And a temporary Meoni galleon, which is the one that you get from killing Leviathan, which no one on our server is capable of doing, including Tortuga. Sadly, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we're just like, with the
Speaking of Tortuga and the rest of the server,
it was mostly all Tortuga.
this is
wasn't it?
mostly Tortuga with all the muscle. But you may see here one of the quests, which I said every
No,
hour.
muscle, it's a toys.
Every hour that you can pick up these quests, you can actually kill these fiends, these monsters, and there's 3 different types. I think there's I can't remember what the other one is. There's a tortoise and there's a starfish. This is a tortoise. It drops nothing, so I don't know why these people are running in to press F. I think a lot of people didn't realise. This was literally day 1 of it. You'll notice how many Nuians there were. And when you've killed it, this massive, grand sandcastle woman or man appears, like chess piece, and you have to pray to it. And once you pray to it, which I can't seem to see, for some reason it doesn't show, but eventually, once you get to pray at it, because everyone's pressing the same button at the same time, you actually complete the quest. And then you go and talk to that kid again, and that one that you liked. He's
I
fuzzy.
like all the kids. They're really cute from what I've seen. They're freaking adorable.
Should be able to play as the kids.
You got your kids perfect on this game.
Tryon, you have your kids perfect.
You designed your kids perfectly.
They didn't design shit.
Okay.
But there you go.
Well,
They published
the designers
kids.
then, if you hear this video, you've made the kids really adorable. Thank you.
They published children. Tryon Worlds. You heard it here first. This is the other one that could be bothered to stay up and kill. Obviously, you don't actually have to kill these for the to actually have.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the pushback mechanics of the. They all have different mechanics, not hard. But once you've got all of your coins, as you can see here, I included this bit of footage because who doesn't want to see the best thing from the event?
cute.
This is a Green Man plushie pet. If you haven't seen Green Men before,
Like Leafman.
the Leaf Men, the Green Men, you can see them out in Villanille in the questing
like
area.
the baby version of them.
It's so cute.
Like the baby version of the Leafman.
You get a pint-sized pet achievement, as you see, and there he is. Look at him. We'll look at the achievement now. Look, the Green Man plushie pet, and you get a merit badge as well.
Oh!
So I got you an extra merit badge.
Yay!
Merit badges are always welcome. She wants the battle fade, don't
Well,
you?
I want both the battle fight and the glider
And
because
the
it's
glider
close
skin.
to the Kraken one.
So let's have a look with the
Well,
cinematic
skin
camera
is.
at this guy. This has got to be the
Oh my
thumbnail,
God,
really.
adorable.
It's got to be the thumbnail, isn't it? This guy.
So cute. And then once I've leveled him, because I've got about 3 others to level up.
That's true. We are
So,
collecting the pets for you, aren't
Yeah.
we? So.
Once I've leveled him up, I'll make.
I was happy with
some
how this guy
video.
looked, honestly.
He's really cute.
He's got some nice texture in. He's got
Yeah.
these like dancing abilities and stuff. He takes a lot from the aquatic pet, doesn't he? Actually, in terms of sound files and everything.
Yeah.
But one thing you can do to this guy is, you know, the stuff on the marketplace for
Oh, so he's any
pets.
gear for him?
Yeah, you can put on like the pacifier and the I think you can put the ducky slippers on there. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the event, really. There's not really much else that came with the Blue Salt Festival. It was just more a bit of a fun time. You can meet up
that
with.
type of stuff is good. I mean, like, put
Yeah.
like a few decent things on, not too many, and
Yeah.
you have a good event that everyone can, as for example, get together and just have a bit of fun together.
Absolutely. But anyway, for more videos from Arcade and many other games from me and Rose, we will definitely.
Definitely make a few more videos.
Well, we'll definitely see you next time.
Okay, see you next time, guys. Mwah.